Greetings, everyone. Core here again, and I know haven't done a video too much, and I usually only do videos during the summer and stuff. But I came across something that's pretty interesting. Um, it's a new company, just like how the new thing right now is Loot Crate, and there's another one called Nerd Block, which has different things. You know, you get stuff every month from them, and it's pretty interesting. I mean, it's a good premise and everything. And I thought about getting Loot Crate, seeing if I could get sponsored by them or Nerd Box, trying to get something. Well, I actually managed to get sponsored by someone else, and I have a referral code, which will be down below, and I'll be able to give you a code also to give you 50% off once you use that in combination with the referral code. What I'm here today is to actually show you is, you'll see here, the Comic Bento Box, which, just like Loot Crate and everything, every month you get a box of random stuff. And the stuff that they send out, just like how the name says, are comics. Um, they're going to be graphic novels, so they're not just comic issues. You're going to get a story here. And each month, of course, just like Loot Crate and all those other ones, they have a special theme. This month's theme, which this is the October box, I managed to get into the last shipment of it, right at the last minute, literally like 15 hours ago. I already have this open, so this theme was horror, which of course for October horror fits. And they usually ship these out at the end of the month, every month. Usually you have to sign up by the 15th, but I believe they extend it sometimes to about the 20th. But the 15th is the automatic renewal stuff. And I believe you have until the 9th to cancel the month. And of course you get to sign up for month to month, every 3 months, or every 6 months. Of course, the longer, the cheaper it is. And then it's usually $20 for the first month. With the promo code and my referral, you'll get $10 off the first month. So it's $20 a box plus $5 shipping for the U.S., $13 for Canada, and it's pretty interesting so far. So the first book I got is The Ticking, which is very nice. I mean, the book is really amazing. It's really cool. It's a little fuzzy, kind of. Can't really see it. I don't think you can see it too well. There you go. You can also see it has the gold trims and stuff like that. Pretty much this book is about a boy that unfortunately during his birth, his mother died giving birth to him. And his father actually has a disfigured face, and so does the child. And the father ends up deciding to raise a child in a remote area. And pretty much the way this one is a little different than some of the other ones is that the book is a sketchbook that the child draws. So all the pictures and everything are sketches. And there's little descriptions for each thing, and it kind of tells the story as he's growing older and everything throughout it. It's pretty interesting. I haven't read it yet. This is probably going to be the first one I'm going to read because it looks like it should be short, but it should be interesting to see how they do it. So that's the first thing. That was the first book. And they usually promise at least $40 worth of stuff for every box. This one, I mean, after the price and everything, ended up being like $53, so it's pretty good, off the list price and everything. The next one I got was The Big Book of Horror, which this one is pretty interesting. I mean, it has three different, you see on the back here, three different of the universal monsters, they like to be called, Dracula, Frankenstein, and also the War of the Worlds, style. This one's pretty cool. It's very artful. You can see here some of the pictures they have. It's pretty intense. And also with these boxes too, you're going to get a variety of different sources. You're going to get independent. You're going to get some of the big names like Marvel and DC. You're going to get a mix of everything. So it's interesting to see because it's going to open up the world to comics for you, especially if you're barely collecting. Like myself, I'm starting to collect more and more. I kind of started a collection about 2 years ago, really hardcore. Started going at these, but lately I've been looking at trade backs, which this is perfect for me. The other book I got was Night of Mary, which is another horror-related movie, storyline, and this one's very nice. It's the same art style, kind of similar to the other ones. It's very noir kind of style. It's very slick. It's very, damp colors throughout the whole thing, but then there's some certain colors that just pop. The last one is actually a variant one. Not a variant, but variant company. It's Shadow Man. which this one is more of a traditional kind of comic. Like you'll see like the big names, the way that they did the interior and everything, even the drawings and stuff like that. You could see, hopefully, see it pretty well. um, it's definitely something that's more traditional wise, and of course, like I said, these are graphic novels, so they're stories. They're a base story in one little book, pretty much. So it's something that you're not going to just get comic issues randomly and then you have to go and find the rest of them to continue the story or to finish the story. With these, you're getting the whole story in them. So that's the 4 I got this month. I'm going to be planning to do, one every month for for each month's theme and everything. And like I said, they usually ship them out the end of the month, and then I usually get them. You'll see today's the 4th of November. So unfortunately, they ship them from New York. I'm in California, so it takes the full duration to ship to me. I actually got this a day early than what they expected, so that's cool. But yeah, so that's that. Like I said, I do have a reference number that you can use to sign up, as well as a code here. The reference number I'll have a link below, and I'll probably have a annotation or something above me. The link I'll show you right here for the coupon code is 50% off your first box, which pretty much each box is $10. Each box is $20 starting off, and then after that, of course, it's cheaper. And you can see the code will be SDCC 2014, and that will get you $10 off your first box if you use that in combination with my referral code, my referral link below. Another cool thing that they send out too is they send a little letter telling you about each story, so that's kind of nice. So you get a little heads up of what to expect, so you don't have to read the back sometimes. Plus, you get a little sticker, which the sticker, of course, each month is themed to whatever the month is, which this month is, I can't really see the focus too well, horror, so it's a little horror box that they have for Comic Bento. But yeah, so that's one of the things that I am going to advertise now. So you'll see some things in my videos, and I'm hoping to do some more videos more frequently as I see videos and movies and talk about comics and stuff like that. I'm thinking of doing reviews for shows, but nothing set in stone so far. But if you guys have any questions or anything, go ahead and leave a comment, and I'll try to answer back for you as soon as I can. Till next time, guys. Later.